You guys excited for some more Dargan's Dogma? I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think I was originally going to go back to the Pawns Guild and try to do the Pawns Guild stuff again, but I didn't. So I got sidetracked with something, but I don't remember what. I don't remember what it was. Oh no, do I have controller drift? Oh, I do! Stop that! No drifting! Are we good? No drift? Good. You saw an old video of Jim Beam. I was thinking, was it Jim Beam Apple Ale? So an old video doing the powerful one-inch punch. I've seen some of them and it's crazy. Like I feel like that would probably like they would have the most powerful punch. I feel like they would have to, right? I don't know if you guys saw it, but like I think it was last year or the year before. There was a fight between Eddie Hall and Hafthor Bjornsson, which are two of the like strongest like men on the planet. And I remember when I heard that they were going to have a boxing match, I was just like, yo, you have one guy that has the world record deadlift of over 1,000 pounds, and you have one guy who's also one of the world's strongest men, who is the Mountain from Game of Thrones. That can't go well. That can't, like one person punches them and like they would just explode. But it ended up not being that much different from a regular boxing match. You follow that guy on YouTube? Dude, Eddie Hall is a very interesting character. Let's put it that way. They are a very interesting character, and they make some pretty pretty comedic stuff. We'll have to check out some of their stuff eventually. Because I used to watch them. I used to watch I think there was another strongman that makes YouTube content that I used to watch, but I can't remember what the name was. Because I used to be like I wanted to do strongman when I was doing the powerlifting stuff. I wanted to do strongman, but I didn't have access to that kind of equipment. Quests. Let's see. We have to return a tome. Oh, right. Okay. All right. So we got the tome that we needed from those guys. I think we got it from some guys. I can't remember where we got it from. But we need to try and get it duplicated because I don't want to give back the regular tome. What's going on here? Hello?
Hi, what?
Why are you spying? What's going on? Yeah, they're just spying. The guy who played the Mountain versus Eddie Hall, you thought they weren't friends anymore? No, they're not friends anymore. That's why that they were doing that, because there was a bunch of drama between them. I think it had something to do with during COVID when there was the lockdown. The Hafthor Bjornsson wanted to beat Eddie Hall's official like deadlift world record, but he did so with his own weights in his own gym because it was COVID and they couldn't do it. And then Eddie Hall was like, I refuse to accept that as defeating me. As much as I want somebody to beat that record, I refuse to accept that. So I want you to do it in a proper setting once COVID is like over. And then it like sparked this whole drama thing, and yeah. So that there was some there was some big companies that saw that, and they were like, you know what? We can monetize off of this. Take the two largest guys on the planet, give them millions of dollars, and just have them battle it out. That's how we'll do this. I don't know. It will not open. Where is I know that there's a place that
we'll like find all manner of shops here.
holds its shares of shadows. There's I know that there's a place that you can take stuff to get duplicated, I think. Right? I don't know where it's at. So we're going to be doing a little bit of searching for the moment. Also, how's the audio, by the way? Let me know if I need to increase the audios. Give me this. I want this.
Ladder master.
Throw it. We don't need that. Large nuts. My large nuts. The boxes. That lady was sus. That lady was very sus. They had a rough time during a public competition too. The mountain acted like a big baby because he didn't win. He kept avoiding shaking Eddie's hand. Yeah, that's definitely true. Because Eddie Hall is very much a... He's an entertainer. Like, he is a strongman, but he's an entertainer. He likes to joke around. He likes to, you know... He tries to put on a persona in front of the camera in order to entertain, to make strongman, like... that way it's not as boring, right? Whereas Half-Thor Bjornsson is a very serious person. Like, very serious person. So... It doesn't really surprise me too much that there would be some complications there. But I think both of them are pretty cool. The Black Cat deals in rare goods that cannot be found in normal shops. If you misplace an important item, you may find it for sale here later. Huh, okay. The Black Cat also creates counterfeit versions of certain items for you. These forgeries look just alike, but do not possess the power of the real thing. Still, such items do have their uses.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here.
How much is that going to cost me, though?
In this area now.
You've good eyes. Clear. Truth be told, I'm envious.
Why are you envious?
Most folk I see are too glass-eyed to tell an authentic piece from a crude copy.
You really do have the most random information in your brain. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you are just secretly an Iron Mouse. Because I feel like... there are some, like, sort of similarities between you two. But I feel like Iron Mouse basically lives on the internet, right? I mean, Yanners and some other people do as well, but, yeah. So, I don't know. I just feel like that's the case.
There's no challenge. Selling my, wares to you, though.
To you, though.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Okay. About your
Boy
forgeries.
there. Quite the pretty little item you have there, friend. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the maker's own eye.
You know what? How do we know that this... I mean, like, obviously, game-wise, this is a mechanic. But, like, if this was a real-life scenario, how do we know that they wouldn't create two forgeries and give us back one of the forgeries and then keep the real one for himself to profit off of? That means that you're Iron Mouse too. Your lore is your Iron Mouse. Look, I am not Iron... Actually, I am Iron Mouse, but I'm not Iron Mouse. Shut up. We're all Iron Mouse. Where is it at? Is this it? Yes, this is it. Confirm. Hand over? Yes. How much does it cost?
not
Things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
37,000 gold? Alright.
I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow.
God
Call it
damn.
then, will you?
You just blow your mind with the forgery idea? Yeah, I mean, like, what's stopping them, right? I need to figure out a way to make money. Let's see what you have. What do you have to sell? Fairy stones, 2,000 gold each. Do those replenish? Like the shop? Does the shop replenish? So I can buy more of them? Fiend luring incense. A distinctive incense that draws out the rarest and most vicious foes on Bitter Black Isle. I'm not going to be doing that yet, so that one's irrelevant. The skeleton key is nice, but I know how to make the skeleton keys now, so I don't really need those. What about these? Oh, that is sick. 249,000 gold. Why is that 249,000 gold? It has less strength. Am I reading the wrong stats? I might be reading the wrong stats. Mystic Knight Assassins. Yeah, because we can use swords now. We switched over to Assassin. Oh, that's kind of sick. 100. Why is it that much? Does it have an enchantment? I mean, it definitely looks sick. Dowsing spikes. Oh, I see what they did there. How do you know that you have the real one, right? Murder tends to be very profitable in the adventure business. Oh, it definitely does. Oh, these are so expensive. Oh my god. Look at that. The thing's double layered. That's sick. That looks like something out of The Witcher. Zombie Bane? I can't even see it. Oh, because I can't equip it, right? I do need a new bow. A new bow would be nice. How do I know what kind of, like, attacking foes without their notice can... What? Astonishing light bow capable of dealing equally astonishing damage to griffins and other flying... Dude, this one has... How much is this? 100... God damn. 118,000 gold. I need to figure out a way to make money in this game. This thing saps... It has lifesteal on it. That's crazy. Magic archers. We get magic archer weapons as well. Which I've heard that magic archer weapons are hard to get early game. We're assassins now. We gotta find the new Keyblades ability. Yeah, dude. Or the Keyblade. Why do I keep saying Keyblades? Beyblade. I miss the Beyblade ability. I hate that we don't have that. But leveling up as the assassin will help out a little bit with our strength. So we'll do more damage. So I say we're going to use it until it maxes out, and then maybe switch. But we'll see. I'm still debating if I want to try out the magic archer or not. I kind of want to try it. But I feel like if I do magic archer, then I need to do a little bit of leveling as a mage. It's like, do I really want to play as a mage? Like, I love magic in games, but, like... I kind of like being able to climb on the monsters. That is almost 1,000,000 gold. Don't I have that monocle? Why is all of this so expensive? This must be, like... I guess they are enchanted and stuff, so... Worn by an ancient practitioner of a forbidden magic. I lost of time. Hero capes. Ooh. If that one was black, that'd be sick. Does he have special, like, enchantments or anything? Doesn't look like they do. Dragon's fashion. Oh, yes.
I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done yet, I fear. I'm sure any...
How long do the forgeries take? Do I have to come back another day or something? Here, can I, like, put down a map marker just in case? Where's my map at? Let's see, set waypoint. That, I guess. I don't know. Does that show up on the map? Oh, it does show up on the map. Nice. Will it stay on the... Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so I'll be able to get back here pretty easily. Okay, so we did that. We can't complete that quest just yet. So instead, what we will do is we will do this one. We'll go turn this one in. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to wait until we get the forgery before I can do the other. So let's go do that. Dragon's fashion. Every game, I mean, that's how it is. End game for most games, especially RPGs, it's just fashion. That's all it is. You gotta look fancy. You gotta look nice.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need.
That I will.
Truly, man, is a marvelous creature. Even in these
Why don't I
dire
have chat up?
times, desires abound. Where desperation might take hold, dreams
we go.
instead arise.
Got it. Ha! He said arise.
As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage well enough. Mark my words. That makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the saviors of the world, eh? Folks like you and me.
Actually, I have no clue what you're talking about because I got distracted, but can I have my money?
It is work well worth doing.
Thank you. Here, you have your herb ale.
Oh, completed a request, have you? Wonderful, wonderful. Here, friend, the wages for your efforts.
Hell yes. 10,000 gold. We are back up to 20,000, and I have leveled up. Me and Boke both have leveled up, so let's see if I can get anything off of that. Time to go here. Can we get new ability? Because I need new ability. I need new ability. Like bad. Learn. We don't have it. Oh, that sucks. I can't use those because I'm using daggers at the moment. Should I switch to swords? Are swords better? Like I get it. I get that they're better for like the single hits, but adding a new pattern of chains of sword slashes. Broad-ranged flurry of dagger blows. Puncture dart. Shield strike. Yeah, that's all. That's the only one that I got. Can Boke get any new ones? I want to give Boke the one that creates tornadoes. Hi YouTube. Hey, look down in the comments below this video. You'll see one commenter named Leah L. She's a stinky baka, bro. Yes, guys, say hello to YouTube. Ice spoon. No, we're not gonna use those. Oh, I need. Wait, did I ever get a staff for Boke? I don't remember. It's been a few days.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
Oh no, it's been a few days. I don't remember. Equipment. Yes, we did. Okay, we do have one. Because I had to get a different staff. Apparently the mage staff's not good enough. Oh, you.
How good to see you again. You'll find
Yeah.
naught but the fine.
All right, do you have anything? Anything that I want? Throat cutters, nice. That's cool. Short bows. That thing. 96. 5,000. You know what? I do need a better bow. I mean, that can't hurt. So we'll do that. 5,000 isn't bad for right now. I feel like I can make that back very quickly. Equip. Yes, let's equip that. What else do we have? White caps. No, you don't have any of those things. Anything that I need there. This would... Oh, game. Game? What the fuck, game? Okay. Well, that happened. That's been happening, like, kind of frequent lately. I gotta figure that out. Poke looks like a queen, as she should. You wonder how that is? Wait, sorry, wondering how what is? Wait. If I have the shoes, I can't have pants? Oh, man. Piercing resistance. That happened on Scarlet Nexus too? Yeah, I think something's going on with my computer. I gotta look at it. But the thing is, I don't know where to start with that. What the hell could be causing that? Alright, let's get these. Pants are just weighing you down? Yeah, I can't be a good assassin with pants. Everybody knows that. What the hell? It's kind of strange that they have it listed under leggings for shoes, though. Because this game has like a really... Oh. Oh. Gotcha. I do have pants on. I don't like that. Did I just like not see that the first time? I don't like how that looks though.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Do you want to buy some bows? I got some bows you could take. I don't need these. Yeah, you take those. Give me a little bit of money. Get some stuff off of my back. Let's see, is there anything else I could sell? Seeker's tokens, bronze idol. I don't want to sell the bronze idol because I don't know what it's for. I feel like I should probably look it up, but I also am like, would that be cheating? I don't know.
It's not the last.
I guess I can stash it here.
Grant, have your pick. Any you like.
Let's see. Manage stored items.
What will it be today?
Deposit. Yes. Alright, let's see what we have. We got some shrooms. Poison. Cures most physical stuff. You're gonna get some interesting tan lines on your legs. Oh, yes. Very, very interesting indeed. Beast steak. Okay, let's dash that. Covers a bit of health and stamina. Pickled mushrooms recovers a bit of stamina. Let's toss that in there. Small nuts. I haven't been using the nuts, so I kind of want to stash them. Light cure. Cures most magical debilitations. Night cry. Alright. We'll toss those in there, because I haven't really needed them yet. Bottled haste. Restoring one's usual speed. Haven't seen a need for that one yet. Down it to recover a fair amount of stamina. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Oh, that's a lot of health stuff. Let's have a lot of just, like, food that's gone bad. Does the fish go bad? Time sensitive, yes, they do. Rotten egg. I wish you could do what you can do in, like, Divinity Original Sin, where you can, like, poison an apple and then give it to somebody. That'd be sick. Skulls, the foreign dagger. Still don't know what the dagger is for. Flask of oil. Here, let's toss the arrows and stuff. Let's get rid of these. It sucks because there's so much of this is useful, but I just can't use it. Or I can't hold on to it. There we go. This thing, I still don't know what this is. Can I use that? How much does that weigh? 0.09 pounds. I guess that's not too bad, right? Also, there's an ad in about 6 minutes. Others. Let's get rid of that. Blank scroll. We can combine that with a thing. Interesting. These, I am not using these. I guess I could sell them. Sell that too. Heightens resistance to sleep. We'll stash that one. Actually, you know what? We're not going to stash that one. I'm going to take that back. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Here, let's toss them on bulk for the moment. That works. Nice. Also have, wait. What about fairy stones in here? Wait, these aren't fairy stones, lift stones. A stone that may spirit the user back to the entrance. Better black. Okay, so that has to be like a DLC thing then.
will
I
it
don't
be
know.
today?
You sold clothing items? Not yet,
Have your pick. Any you like.
but I was about to.
Come again soon.
I hear you'll find more.
Because I don't need these right here. Yeah, both of these are worse than what I currently am wearing. So I could sell those safely. And then I have 2 of these that I don't need. But that's 15,000 gold just from that. Oh, that's good money.
You'll find no
Oh, that's
more.
so good money.
Thank you very much.
You'll turn away. You do what you gotta do. Look, I still have clothes. I'm still wearing
The
clothes.
inn offers a clean bed,
Knowledge
but it
chair.
deals in vocations and skills besides.
What is that? Ceramic jug. That is so weird how those are purple. Oh, we don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any things there. Okay. Alright, well, let's try... I don't want to spend
These last
500
years,
gold on
Duke
this, though.
Edmund seen to repairing worn fortifications and increasing the number of eyes. Grand swords. Oh, have your
Okay.
pick. Any you
I'm
like.
thinking that we could skip the night and then try and see if the guy is done with our thing, with our forgery. But I think what I'll do instead is, because we are new to being an assassin, we could go outside and train and do a little bit of farming.
Come again soon.
So let's go do that. It's time to do some farming. Actually, it looks like it's almost daytime. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes the forgery guy, so I'm gonna have to come back in a bit. We'll test it. But for now, we're gonna go kick some butt. Assassinate some fools, man. Yeah, assassinate some fools.
Grand sword, the beating heart of
Gotta
all
get
grand
the cute chicken, the cute duck. Get it out.
Share these roads with travelers,
Give it a knife.
guardsmen, and other
Watch it
folk.
become an assassin. Just like everybody is. We're all assassins. Taking this, thank you. What is this shiny? I see something shiny. What's the shiny? What's shiny? Light cure. Who left that out here? Hello, guys. Okay, well, immediately trying to murder me. I was just trying to make new friends. How dare. Can't believe. Oh, hold on, I'm still trying to learn. Oh, I have a dodge!
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Hold up, I got this. I forgot I had a dodge, man. Oh, that's sick. Me, I'm danger. I'm danger.
The attack in quick succession.
We have triumphed.
Hell yes.
Hardly a warm-up. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Alright. We get another skull. Kinda wanna grab the skull. Let's see. Can I use this to... I can! Oh, look at that. Look at that, man. I'm so surprised.
Armed rogues.
I know that I said it before, but I'm so surprised that I have not tried this game thoroughly before. Like I played some of it, doing some exploration and stuff, but I'm surprised that I haven't like thoroughly sat down and tried this game out. It is like way better than I could have thought. And I already had like good impressions of the game from like the stuff that I saw in the past of it as well. So, what is this? Oh, it's just a box. Is there anything inside the box? No, there is not. There's an ad starting in 10 seconds. What do we have? Goblins! Murder. Get rid of them.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina.
Are you all right, Master?
I am perfectly fine, I promise. I need to get rid... Yo, you can mine? I didn't even think about that. If I give them the things, they'll do the mining for me. That's sick. Rift fragments. I'll take that. Yo! Okay, hold up. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Is there a cave here? No, there's not. Although there was. You ever knew that there was mining? Yeah, there is mining. There's crafting as well. The game has crafting. I just haven't done much of it. I've only crafted like the skeleton key and like a couple things. But yeah, you can take certain materials and combine them together. Oh. We definitely have a better bow than we did before. Got him! Nice. Wait. Give me that worm sap. Oh yeah, give me the worm sap. I want that worm sap. This is my worm sap. My worm sap. So, one benefit, by the way, for people who want to play this, and like you're doing your first playthrough, and you don't want to have to worry about like your builds and all that, right? If you switch vocations, your
Treasure, perhaps?
Ooh, we do have treasure. I'll take that. You can swap back. So there's an initial cost to unlock a vocation, a new vocation, but once you've unlocked a vocation, it is permanently unlocked. You can swap back and forth between it constantly. It's just that your vocation levels are locked to those vocations. So if you notice that your vocation level is like 9 when you're starting, and then you switch to assassin or something, it resets to 0. But if you went back to what your previous class was, it would just be whatever, like it would be maxed out, right? The vocational levels are separated. I guess that's kind of common sense though. When the mage does the fire enchant on the shield, does that give you fire resistance? I think it's for like if you try bashing, because you can do shield bashes. But also, I mean, maybe.
Be it monsters or beasts of the wood, there is plenty of reason to stay wary.
There is indeed. Okay. I don't see anything else over here. I'm trying to find anything that I can just kill and like...
Stay watchful, Master.
Ooh,
The
pick up.
darkness has us at a disadvantage.
Kill, pick up, get some experience, get some money. Anything that we can do. For the moment. So we're doing some grinding. A little bit of grinding. A little bit of grinding. And then we'll go back to the missions. I don't know what the like recommended levels for things are, but we are currently how do I check my level? We're currently level 19. And from what I've seen online, people usually beat the game at around like level 50 or 60. There's a lot of people who say like, oh, you can grind out stuff until like 200, like do this to min-max your skills and everything, but those are usually people who are doing New Game Plus and they're doing what is it? The Bitter Black Isles and stuff. So we got cows. What if I kill these guys? Is this a crime? Boom! Oh, we do get beef steak. I wonder if I can cook that. How would we cook it? Because I don't think there's cooking pots. What would that be under? Other? No. Materials, curatives. Yeah, no. Switch explanation. Affects a single target. A combinable material, time sensitive, restores more stamina. What can I combine you with? How do I combine it? Oh, there we go. Combine that. No, not with that. Let's discard that. Enchant your dagger with fire and then stab the cow. Instant burger. I wonder if that would work. I know that that is how it works in Breath of the Wild. You can do that. Restore some health. Rotten egg. Also, can we hotbar or hotkey things? You know what? This game has mods. Maybe one day, after I beat this story, I can come back to this and see if there's, like, some mods to check out. I don't know how big the modding community for this game is. Because I know that, like, there's a lot of games out there that have mods, but if they don't have, like, what Skyrim and stuff has, which is the whole reason that the modding community for those are so massive, where they give you the tools to make the mods, I don't know if like there's gonna be a ton of them out there. How much experience does this give me? If I kill these guys, plus 27 experience, how much does the other ones give us? I also get the meat, but here we're getting 27 from these guys. Let's see if there's anything over here, and then I'm gonna go and attack some people. Let's see what the difference is. If we want to level up our vocation a little bit. You don't know how big this game was when it came out? This game, when it came out, wasn't as popular. This was definitely one of those that was underrated because it released around the same time as a bunch of other games, very popular games, including Skyrim. Here, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Got it. Sorry, I had a reply to a family member.
What about? Is that some sort of structure?
That one? I think that is. Never stood a chance. Poor Dogma. Let's see. Yeah, when you have like Skyrim and I can't remember what other games released around that time. Skyrim's just like the big one that I can think of at the top of my head. But like when you have Skyrim and some of the other ones that released during that time, like, you know, within months of that release, it's kind of a big deal. I know right now there's people who are talking about Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield because Starfield's releasing very soon, like a month after. And there was some people that were like, oh, it's smart for Baldur's Gate to change their release date to a month before. And in reality, a month is not going to change anything at all. But also, those two games, I feel like, are going to have very different audiences, probably. Also, I really hope that either there is some performance increases from like the official release of the game compared to the early access, or there are some community like patches, because I really want to play that game. I really want to play Baldur's Gate, and I can't fucking play it because I can't keep a stable frame rate. It is sad. Dark Souls 1 released the same year? Bruh. I still gotta do Dark Souls 1. I have Dark Souls 1 remastered. Oh wait, I picked up 2 as well. The second, I think that was a 2 remaster or like a 2 re-release, I can't remember. So I have the entire Dark Souls collection now, including the DLC. So we're gonna be doing some Dark Souls at some point.
Did it! If we keep vigilant, it's always best we see our foes ere they see us.
Can I pick this up? What is this? Wait. Can I cook? Converse? No. Nah, you can't cook. Damn, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Here, you come here. Damn, I can't do it. I wanted to pick you up. Sad.
They grow frenzied.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Yeah, after we finish I think after we finish Scarlet Nexus. You know what? I might leave that to you guys. After we finish Scarlet Nexus, do you guys think that we should go like full on with this? Like do some just chatting along with just doing some Dragon's Dogma, or should we keep like the 2 games a week thing? I guess I can just go back to ESO. So I'm still doing ESO, but we're just trying to schedule it around me and Box's schedules at the moment.
On us to pace ourselves on roads so
I didn't check the thing. Oh no! I didn't check how much experience we were doing or getting. I think I started today with brain fog.
Hold on.
Seems pretty common lately. Okay, let's see.
With Glen Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Hell yeah.
Do you have anything over here?
No.
I think if I do jump in a different game, if we do 2, I might keep it to where there's 1 longer and 1 shorter game. Because I have some ideas for some videos. Which, again, I will point you guys toward the poll that is in Discord. Let's go vote on that. Because I'm trying to get information in terms of what people's interests are for YouTube gaming content. Let's fight this guy. It's been pretty fun doing some video watching and gaming in the same stream. No, yeah, I definitely like that. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I think that I'm gonna stick with. That way, if I need to take a break from the game, then we can just kind of chill out, vibe with some videos, or some other stuff. But in terms of like having multiple games a week, kind of thing. Because right now, the way that I've been doing it is I've been switching back and forth between Dragon's Dogma and Scarlet Nexus. And the main reason that I was doing Scarlet Nexus to begin with was because I was doing it for YouTube, and then realized that time management-wise, it's a pain in the ass to keep up with. When do you plan on starting Morrowind? Right now, I don't have a plan because I have to completely mod it. So I don't have a time, but one of these days we will. I've mentioned before the Elder Scrolls Marathon is kind of on a pause because I still am going to be doing like you know, the games back to back, right? Not back to back. The games in order. But in terms of like how much time is in between them, I'm not going to keep up with that anymore. Just because I feel like that is a good way for me to get burnt out as well as you guys. If literally all I was doing was like that. At first I thought it was a good idea, but it was more of like one of those things where it was just I really wanted to play a bunch of Elder Scrolls. But we're still doing the Elder Scrolls stuff. We're still going to be doing Morrowind. We're still going to be doing the spin-offs. We're still going to be doing Oblivion. All of that. It's just not going to be like back to back. That's the only thing. You're going to teach me some new words? Wait, like in a different language? Or English? Destroyed. Alright, let's see.
They're armed, Master.
No! Let me hold the advantage.
Come on, come on. Different language? Why do you want to teach me a different language so bad? Okay, so that was 90 XP. That was 2 people. If you have a second game picked out, we could do Dragon Dogma streams for a week or 2 until a game catches your fancy. No, I do have other ones that I would love to jump into. It's just of like a matter of like I wonder if we should keep it to like 1 at a time or do multiples. Because if we do 1 at a time, then we get through that game quicker. But I also don't know if that's what people want. Because I know some people only kind of pop in for like those specific games. So it's kind of like a tricky, like I'm still trying to figure out how to be a content creator. I'm still trying to figure out how to properly do this while not streaming the same, basically not streaming Apex for fucking 3 years. Like a lot of other streamers do. So I'm trying to figure that out. Oh my god! Folks having a stroke over there. Let's jump down. For fun? I mean, that's fair. I think it'd be cool. I know that Ty wants to teach me Japanese. And he was doing some when I was doing Dark Souls 3. But yeah, so for the games, there are, there is Code Vein, there is Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, even though I'd probably do 1 first. There is Persona 4. I am going crazy. There is Pathfinder, but I keep going back on Pathfinder, and I'm like, I don't know if people are going to be interested in that one. So I might do that one off cam. Or off stream. We're getting some good stuff. We're getting some monies, we're getting some XPs. It's a good little run. Just go back through here and then go back. Especially at nighttime. What was the other ones?
Seems we're well downstream.
There's a bunch of other ones. Let's pull up my Steam. Gotta pull up the library.
Oh, we need but sever the tail.
Got the tail. Obviously, you'd be interested to see you play Pathfinder? Yeah, that's fair. But Zelly, I also think that you'd probably be fine with anything. From the sounds of it. Which is definitely good. If I can keep your interest in the stream that much, where it's like it doesn't matter what the game is, then that's definitely a good thing. Let's say heal. I need a heal. I need a heal. Let me get these nuts. That is not healing a lot. There we go. That's what I needed. Woo. I don't feel nearly as strong as I did. And I don't know if that's because my vocation level is low or what. Oh, yep, I understand that. And I'm trying. If you played Apex, your eyes will probably glaze over. What, you don't want to do Apex, man? I mean, sometimes, like, Apex doesn't interest me. But there are times where I might want to, like, do, some, you know, Rocket League or, I don't know games, man. What the fuck? Overwatch or something like that, right? But I feel like if I was doing those, I'd probably be doing them with some other people.
Seems we're well downstream.
I wouldn't just, like, randomly be playing it.
I've learned new techniques against that bird.
I don't even know what kind of game Apex is. Yeah. I do have a kind of a strong interest in trying out the Dragon Quest series. I don't have any of the games yet, but the next time they go on sale, I might look into it. Because I've been playing Dragon Quest VII on my 3DS lately. At nighttime. I'll play like in like 30 minutes or so of it. And I've been kind of hooked on it. There we go. And then also the Dragon Age games. I'm gonna try those out. Boom.
One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
Let's do that. Jump over that.
The river. We can cross it.
Yeah, that's a massive river. I don't think I'm gonna try that. I mean, I guess we could. There's some rocks. What is that place? We haven't discovered that yet, have we? We have not. We don't have that unlocked. Oh, I'm kind of curious. Hmm.
Here, near the capital. It must be safe.
To get to know and make choices, yeah. Oh, also, Divinity Original Sin 2. I feel like that'd be a cool one. I think it would be neat. You imagine the first Dragon Age probably looks like butt now, though.
This looks interesting.
The day that you played Dark Souls 1 and 2 for the first time would be fun to watch. Yeah, I definitely want to get into Dark Souls. And I'm telling you guys right now, I will probably regret it, but I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to do with Dark Souls 3 for my first like full playthrough. And I'm going to start as a naked character. Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
I've been drenched.
But I'm not good at making good decisions. So I'm just going to embrace that. So starting off, if they have the option, if the games, I'm pretty sure they have, like both of them have the option, but as long as they have the option, I will start as a naked character. Boke. What is going on with that emote? Boke, why are you yelling? Your naked story makes me want to try a naked start, actually. Well, so my thing was, when I first played Dark Souls 3, I wasn't familiar with how the game functioned. I also wasn't entirely familiar with the skill set. Or like the way that the stats and all that stuff worked in that game. Because some games do it different. So, because I was thinking that like the game was built around classes and stuff, right? Rather than being as free as it actually is. So, playing as a naked character, I actually managed to completely understand my character and the stats very well. And managed to create a decent build out of it. Vlad! I think for sure Dark Souls will be after I finish Dragon's Dogma. Like if I don't go ahead and pop into it after I finish Scarlet Nexus, then after I finish Dragon's Dogma, we will definitely be popping into Dark Souls 1 Remastered.
Seems we're well downstream.
Like 100%. You're screaming internally? Oh, I'm always doing that. I completely get that. In Dark Souls 1, yes, that's a terrible idea. That's going to make it so much better. I never make good decisions. What's that sound? Oh, they're in the water. Well, hello there. Well, there is a bridge here. I guess I don't have to actually skip through there, but there is a chest there? Is that a chest? Can't tell. Your anxiety. Wait. You gotta get ground beef for dinner, and the first store was giving too little, so you had to go and actually make food instead of the corner store. And your anxiety was through the roof. Buck, are you doing all right? Like right now, are you doing okay?
Saurian! I'll serve as bait.
Come on,
Strike the
come on.
tail.
You don't need to. You don't need to be bait. Let's just take them out. It's fine. Dude just fucking tackled him. Yo. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Doing better now that you're home? That's good. As long as you're doing better. Vlad, I can't remember if you ever mentioned it. Oh my god. Vlad, have you ever played Dragon's Dogma? If not, I feel like this is definitely a game that Vlad would like. Little Buckeye, hello, how you doing? How are you doing, little Buckeye? Yeah, you played it? What was your opinions on it? I can't remember. Wait, no, you know what? I think I do remember asking you, actually.
Not too good.
Not too good? I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything is better. Try and chill, play some video games. You know, I'm not a professional, so I don't really have good advice for those kind of situations, but I can say that my way of doing it is usually play some games and just kind of like vibe out, distract my brain. Dragon's Dogma is a solid game. It's just got two flaws. One, the amount of time you have to walk after object. Oh, if they had mounts, that would be nice. I mean, Outward has the same issue, but Outward's maps, the way that they're designed, they're kind of compacted in a way. Teleporting requires items. I actually like that. I don't like regular fast traveling games. So that one doesn't bother me. Like, it's a quality of life thing for sure, but I don't know. I like when there's a little bit more in depth to things, because like the concept of just fast travel in general is strange to me. So like in Skyrim, for example, I don't like playing Skyrim with fast travel. Not unless I'm trying to do like something specific. Like if I'm just playing Skyrim to like do a challenge or something, then yeah. But if it's like I'm doing a playthrough, and just kind of like vibing, then yeah, I won't use fast travel. That's your hope for... Yo, what the fuck?
This'll restore a bit of health.
Not for the pig. Okay. Why doesn't this game have mounts? I actually don't know. It's kind of strange that it doesn't. I'm surprised that they didn't like full on commit to the Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing. You want traversal to be a bit quicker because the action scenarios are amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean the like walking around and stuff. I definitely get it. Because it does take a while. Like if you're going from one place to another, when I was what was it? The other day we had to go from here back to our like home city. And while I was doing the recordings for it, for like that stuff, it was like 40 minutes. It took like 40 minutes to get back there. And it's not even that far away. Like if you look at the map, it's here. This is where this place is. There was combat and stuff involved, and a little bit of exploration, but it took 40 minutes to get there. So, this game's map is definitely huge.
Please don't overdo it.
And then there's also that, the stamina situation. But yeah, in terms of the combat. Also, I think the story for the game is pretty straightforward. I don't think this game has a strong story, but I don't think it relies on a strong story. Because this is a game that is purely around like exploration and stuff. Like it's exploration and side activities. The main story is pretty straightforward. It's like, hey, your heart got stolen from you by a dragon. Go kill the dragon. That's it. That's basically it. There is some extra like stuff that you can do, but that I guess you can count as like a main story thing, but that's essentially the whole like gist of it. It's pretty simple.
Rain steel upon it.
Kill it. Vocation rank increased now to 3. Look at that. I want this. I want this. Any items here? Anywhere around here? Here, let's grab our lantern. Add some oil. Yes. And let's use it. Put away for a second because it's not using it. And then now we can use it.
Water.
Ta-da! We have lantern. And a chest. Right, you're back. Welcome back. Fed your snake? Hell yes. How's your snake doing? Hope your snake's doing well. Gem's doing great? Hell yes. We should probably make our way back. I don't know if I want to continue. Plus, once we get back, I mean, we're going to have enemies along the road, so that's going to help us level. What the fuck is that? What was that? Oh. Oh, they're skeletons. Yo, come here. All right, there we go. Got it? Oh, okay. She nearly quadrupled the size? Yo. How big can they get? Like the one that you have, how big can it get? Or is it like a fish? So I think fishes, their size changes based on their environment, right? Depending on the fish. So like some of them will get like way bigger than normal. You thought about buying a python 16 times? Python would be sick. But also, I know how snakes are. Snakes don't, as cool as snakes are, I've heard that they do not actually have like empathy or anything. So if they grow to be the size that, or like a much larger size than you, then they will eat you.
We have triumphed.
My cat does that though, so I can't say anything. Like if there's no food in the bowl, my cat will come up to me and just start biting me. Like, give me food or I'll eat you. 33 meters?
The roads are safer than the brush.
Bro, you just have like straight up a guard snake in your house. You're like a snake in that way. And not having empathy, or just like if somebody's bigger than you, you'll just eat them.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I have the similarity of being emotionally numb. At times.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
You know, I was lucky I'm smaller, I would devour you all with my unhinging jaw. Dude, that would be terrifying to see. What the hell? Sorcerers. What the fuck?
They attack in quick succession.
Oh, it's these guys! Okay, we gotta rescue Caroline. Caroline's not doing too well. Yo! Hold up. Let's... some of those. I'll be at pushy with trying to come out of her enclosure. I mean, you know, as long as I can understand the enclosure thing, because like, would you want to be in a? Oh my god, would you want to be in a cage? Probably not. I feel like snakes are like that. Like they want a little bit of freedom, but if you give them too much freedom, then I don't know if that's good. I used to have a pet bat once. Pretty sure I've told you guys about that. It was it wasn't like intentional. It was more of a situation where like, because I grew up in the middle of the woods, right? So we didn't have like gas heating or anything or electric heating. We had like straight up you cut firewood, you chopped wood and like burnt it in a wood stove. And that's how we heated the house. And there was this bat that for whatever reason flew directly into a stack of firewood and just knocked itself out. So, and then like its wing messed up and stuff. So I like took it and was like trying to like mend it back to health. And dude, bats are cute as fuck. Their wings are a little weird, but their faces, they look like puppies. They literally look like cute little like tiny puppies.
Or the ruins of such?
Almost back.
I've come to feel more at peace.
I feel like the stamina shouldn't, if they want to like combat the not having a mount thing, stamina shouldn't matter outside of combat. I think that would be a good trait. Or have an enchanted item that you can find. That's like a rare drop where it does that. Flying puppers.
A mild weather year-round makes Kansas well suited to human life. Let's return to Stefan.
Time to go in.
This way leads on to the encampment.
Urban quarters. Okay, so let's hit up this place. And as much as I don't want to, who are you?
Let's return to Stefan.
You can talk to me later.
I don't want to. What?
This inn
All right,
serve as the
let's sleep.
Grant, all in all, have your pick.
I don't want to spend the money, but we're gonna rest till morning, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check to see if we can do the thing yet. If we can get our item. Accessing the server. It only goes down in combat? You think Elden Ring does that with stamina? Yeah, I mean, like, I can understand, kinda, but I feel like, if anything, like, say they want to keep it true and have the immersive nature to it and, like, make it sort of realistic, but without the mounts for whatever reason. At the bare minimum, have like an enchanted item. Have like a ring or like some boots or something where it's like, hey, you can run forever outside of combat. Once you get into combat, you're fucked. You know? That makes more sense. And it's just a quality of life thing. So, all right, let's try and see if we can get the counterfeit stuff again. Why are you still out here looking? Why are you spying in there? Is there a side quest here? What is this place? Haircut? It's a barber? Hi.
Welcome. The Arisen, is it? I've heard talk on the winds.
Yeah?
Devon, if it please you. I was a doctor before taking up a barber's shears.
Oh,
With
okay.
Dragon come, I'd like to better business playing Sawbones again. Oh, what will it be today?
Oh,
Come
no.
again soon.
Yeah, we don't want to get haircuts. I was just curious. Like, what's going on here? Why is that person spying on a barber shop? Huh. Since when does Warframe have a river tile on Earth? What do you mean? Like, it has rivers. We need to get back into Warframe one day. I've been away from Warframe for too long.
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
There we go. Got it. Oh, I can go up the roof over here. Oh, it's kind of tempting. You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it. I want to see what's on the roof. Yeah, you're telling me that there's a ladder when I'm up on the ladder. Let's see. Anything over here?
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Yeah, I know we can, but like... Chest! Yo! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Chest. A perfume. Nice. There's not to do here. Can I... Can I make this jump? Oh, we did. Look at that. Freaking Grenier be looting all up in this bitch. Yeah, Grenier are not great people. I mean, you look at the way that they've done things, and it's like, yeah, they're not that great. But is anybody in Warframe actually good? Is Lotus good? You know, are the Tenno good? Is anybody actually good? Okay. Mount and slide. See, I can mount a ladder, but I can't mount a mount. What the hell is this? Where are you at? Oh, you're over here.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate all the
Hi. Do you have my item?
Sure, my stock may not be the, but I did. I'm sure you'll find.
About your
out
forgeries.
Here we are.
Yes.
A perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours.
Nice. All right,
I'm
where's
sure you'll find
the
all you
original?
need anytime.
Why the...
I did get my original though, right? I was gonna say, if I didn't, we're gonna have an issue here. Yes. Okay, we have both. Got it. All right, so let's go turn in that real quick. I feel like that question is the real story of Warframe. Yeah, it's like, who's the bad guys? Who's the good guys? Is anybody good guys? I don't think it matters. Why? Because everybody's just trying to survive. There is no good or bad. Everybody... There's no moral compass when all you're trying to... Why are you... Why don't you have pants on? What the fuck? Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay. Well. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, like, they're just trying to survive, right? They're having to deal with all these issues, so... She has the tan line pants. That's what happened. Her shirt was too short.
Most of the doors are barred tight. For fear of the
Oh, man.
perhaps.
Sad. Sucks. Sucks for them. Ugh.
You give Stefan the fate?
Yo, hey, I got your book. What's up? Oh, let me save real quick in case I like somehow screw this up. Got it. Yeah, nice. Doop 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 doop. Great shit. Let's talk.
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius.
Genius.
A luminary, until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared.
Oh?
Aye, geniuses are so oft-touched with madness. But enough of him. I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the muck to find it.
I have your book. This one. This is the real book, I promise you.
Yes, this is it. At long last, Salomet's grimoire is mine.
Oh yes, you practice becoming an awesome wizard.
Though, 'tis strange. It bears the look of Salomet's tome, but aught feels different. My imagining, no doubt.
Yeah, look, I worked very, very hard getting you that forgery. I mean, the real, actual, authentic book.
My thanks, sir. Truly, I must do aught to repay this kindness. In the future, should we meet again.
Oh, I don't, can I get paid now? I don't like that. Since we gave him the forgery, is he, like, gonna, like, attack us? Or, like, send hitmen or something after us?
In the future, should we meet again.
Okay, why'd you repeat yourself?
I feel more familiar with this.
Yo, level up.
Knowledge.
Hell yes. Me and Boke leveled up. Rival, hello, Rival. How you doing? Let me check something real quick. Alright, we're good. Will he be able to be magical with a forged book? Did you tell him to practice the fly spell? But I get pissed when he actually tries to use it. How many quests have we missed? How many quests have we missed? What do you mean? In terms of, like, how many quests have I done since like, you popped in? I don't know. A lot, I guess. We're still at the beginning of the game, basically. I have, like, I don't know how many hours in this game. Side quests are missable? Yeah, if I miss them, I'm just gonna miss them. I don't care. The way that I planned on doing this, along with any of my like first full playthroughs, is I like no backseating, no using guides unless I'm stuck on like a puzzle or something. I might use a guide for that. But everything else is just gonna be blind, and I'm just gonna go in and like, you know, tackle it. If I fuck up, then I just fuck up. So every main quest you do locks some of the side quests, yeah. Yeah, I know that you can get locked out of them, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not trying to 100% the game. If I was trying to do like 100%, get all the achievements, do everything absolutely that you possibly can do in this game, then I would do that. But I don't do 100% runs. If I was doing 100% runs, I'd be playing certain games for like a fucking year. And I don't want to do that. Like, even Elder Scrolls, as much as I love Elder Scrolls, I don't think I could be constantly only be playing that one game constantly like that. It's like, you gotta have breaks, you know? Okay, let's see. We needed to do a thing. What was it? Let's see. I gotta talk to you real quick. Been there, done that, not worth it. I mean, if you're a person that likes doing it, then it makes sense. But, you know, that's just not me. It's the same reason, like, I don't do speedruns. There's a lot of people who out there who like doing speedruns. Is there, like, a reason to do it? Not really. But, you know, if you like doing it, then do it. You know?
These last years,
but for me, it's like,
repairing worn fortification. Grand Sorens, all in all,
did I need to go to that place? Hold on. Let's go to the castle. Can I go to the castle? What is this place? Castle Gate. Okay. Hold on. Actually, first. Enemy may wield it, but only once, or the book crumbles. Let's give that to Boke. I don't know what that does. But Boke is the mage, so. There's a side quest where you have to destroy 100 medals, all hiding somewhere in the world. You like your first playthroughs to be a natural, unplanned experience. If I like the game enough, I'll usually be more technical in the second playthrough. No, yeah, definitely, but I also just don't like, if I'm going through for like a specific playstyle or playthrough, then I'm gonna do that type of playthrough, right? But I don't like. I'm not a fan of people backseating and being like, "Hey, you gotta do the." Not that Rival was doing that. This is just like a generic kind of thing that does happen sometimes, where they're like, "Hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta get this weapon, you gotta do these quests." Why is your build like that? You should build it like this. I don't like that. It's fucking annoying. Don't do that to streamers. Like if a streamer asks for help, you know, you can like you can generously like be like, "Hey, this is a tip. Here's a thing that you could do," if they're asking for help. But otherwise, if you don't like the way that they're playing the game, don't get pissed off about them playing the game the way that they play the game. If you want to make those decisions, then, you know, boot up the game yourself and play the fucking game. You'll backseat me in the end game for a nice little Easter egg that'll blow your mind. How about this? If you do that, it's immediately timed out for a year. Don't do that. So, yes. As much as I appreciate, like, the heads up and stuff, I'm gonna say no. Okay, let's see. I want to get back here. Threaten you with a good time? I have a very low tolerance for bullshit. Okay, let's see. Hello! Oh, you look fancy. Look at you. Got like the gold robe on and everything.
Ah, arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire.
Fornival. Okay.
I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste.
Why?
They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this.
Nah.
Is it not? I'm any remnant right there.
I'm good. Pass. What's this place? A cathedral. Powerful mustache. Dude's just gonna try and get... just gonna have me go to a place and be like, hey, I need you to kick out all these people out of their house. That way they hate you and not me. Nah, I'm good. Taking that jug. It's my jug. I'm gonna set it right there. We're gonna put it down right there. You know, you guys look a lot like the guys that were attacking me earlier. Ah, but when it's a dungeon, you're okay with it? Define what you mean by that. Like me going in and killing the creatures that are in that reminds me, we have a dungeon. I wanted to go back and do that. I just walked through the doors. Look at that. Alright, we're going back to the pawn store. Pawn shop. Yes, pawn shop. Time for the pawn shop, guys. I completely forgot about that. So yes, we're gonna do that first. Cause I have a feeling that we can actually pull that off. What's up, bitch? Actually, you know what? No, come here. Hey, are you a city guard? There you go. You deal with him. Where was the pawn guard at? Let's see here. Pawn guards, pawn shops. Is this it? Nope, that is not it. Let's get rid of that waypoint. We don't need that anymore. Urban quarters. Craftsman quarters. Oh, it's this way, right? Port crystals. Pawn guild. That's the place. Right there. Bruh.
No use struggling.
Fuck! No! Oh. Just teleport there? Yeah, just teleport there. Don't mind me. Regulations forbid pawns from entering the Duke's castle. When you visit a castle, your pawns will wait outside to rejoin you once you leave. Gotcha. Go ahead and equip that. Equip that. Stop, you violated the law. I'm a pass. It's a hard pass for me, my dude. Let me equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Yep. And yep. Okay. Now how the fuck do we get out of here? Is that going up or down? That looks like a door. I'm gonna assume that it's this way. Probably not, actually. Okay. Oh no, it is this way. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just breaking out of prison. It will not open. Oh no. Take oil. Don't mind me. A chest! Skeleton key. Hey, hi. How are you doing?
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you freedom.
Are you not gonna, like, say anything about me being out of here? Like, out of my cell? Did you seriously get arrested? No.
I've no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chatter. Pray, move along.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. Alright, let's try that again. I saw the guy, I didn't like his face, I wanted to throw him, and I forgot that throwing somebody is frowned upon. I didn't know, I thought it was completely okay and legal to pick somebody up and throw them at another person. I thought it just wasn't okay if you attacked them with daggers. Did I learn my mistake? For now. But I'll do it again. I will. Take them all out. It's no criminy.
The pawn guild stands ahead.
No criminy here, guys. No criminy at all. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. And I think I'm just gonna run for it when it happens. So, if you ever are tempted to do a criminy, just remember these wise words of wisdom. Humble, plausible. What? Let me. There we go. Got it. Save. I'm gonna change out my pawn real quick.
You can summon pawns as necessity to...
Yes, yes we can. I would like to get rid of... Wait, by the way, how do I... Where's mine up? We have this one. That one's level 4. Where's my other ones? 13, okay. You, speak.
Is everything in order, Master?
How do I do the thing where I give them a reputation? Just remember, dead NPCs respawn. Eh. How do I don't want, like, I do want to cancel the contracts,
in order, Master?
but I want to give them a good rating, right? How do I do that? Toggle retain pawn.
Is everything in order, Master?
Add to favorites? Do I just release them? How do I... Hold on. Aren't you supposed to, like, rate the NPCs or the pawns? How do you do that? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me look this up. You can then dismiss them and then rate them afterwards.
Is everything in order, Master?
Release? Select an item to gifts. What can I give them? I'll give them a skeleton key. Why not? There we go. The first time that I did this, I don't remember this thing. I don't remember this. This didn't pop up last time. Give them the rotten egg? Yeah, that would be such a dick move. Yeah. Comments, appearance. Excludes strength and valor. Exudes strength and valor. Yes, let's do that one. Is this what you wish to say? Yes. Give him the big nut, or in the old days, say fake fairy stones, bro. He was thinking of gifting them. Yeah. The pawn has taken your message.
Next time, I'll work harder still. May our paths cross again.
You did great. Who was that person? Alright, so we got this one. I have my pawn. So let's see. We don't have a mage now. We do have a sorcerer. Let me speak to you.
Yes, Arisen.
Few details. You are a mage. We are going to take the mage. Yes. Wait, hold on. Wait. You have healing? You don't have healing.
Yes, Arisen.
I need healing. I need somebody that heals. You go away. 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 Get out of here. Be gone. There's an ad currently in progress, by the way. Okay, let's see. What abilities do you have? Why do you look like Harry Potter? You are very tiny.
Yes.
Everybody leave. Be gone. Okay, there's another one.
Yes, Arisen.
Conjures a whip-like bolt of lightning capable of damaging foes. That's kind of sick. Okay, you do have that when you're secondary. Yes. 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 You once had a level 20 mage in your party with endgame equipment? Yo, what the fuck? Yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
What the fuck is the other person doing? Your shield's in your face. Alright, come on. We must go do the thing now. We are going to hate life in a second. It's gonna be amazing.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Be they man or pawn, it is hard to do all alone.
Alright. Let's try doing this again.
Pray, lend me your ear, Arisen.
Hear more.
You have my thanks.
So we're gonna go down. We're gonna try this dungeon out again. Because the first time that I tried this, did not go too well. So I'm gonna try it again. It's not gonna go too well. But, I now know that I can just dip. I'm gonna do some exploring though. If I can do some exploring, I'm gonna do some exploring. Because fuck it. I wanna do some exploring.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones.
It's dungeon time, guys!
We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance.
Here we fucking go!
But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence.
Sorry, that was the presence. It possessed me.
If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked.
What kind of hair products do you use in your hair, my dude?
I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened.
Onward to Victor. E.
The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
I will give you that which you seek after I save the game again. It's time. We enter the dungeon. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab my... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where the fuck is it? Where are you? How am I heavy already? Okay, let's get rid of the brick. Get rid of that. I'm already, dude, I haven't even started and I'm already heavy. Okay. Let's, I don't know, let's just give these to them. Give you all of them. He doesn't look at this the screen and then suddenly spooky voice. I don't know what kind of spooky voice you're talking about. I don't do spooky voices. I would never. Crafting of weapons and armor. We can actually create weapons and armor? So that's kind of sick if we can. Ha! 69 for the weight. Nice. 52, 27.
Number 5. Burger King foot lettuce.
You wouldn't like when they have Burger King foot lettuce on your Burger King burger, would you? Alright, let's go down. Down into the depths of this fucking place.
There's gonna be a troll that we're gonna have to attack, and it's gonna be great. Can I jump down there? I'm sure I'll land this, right? I love this game. It's fastest way down. Wanna know something you just thought about? What's up, Boke? What is up? Blunts are just veggie wraps that you smoke. True. They're vegan friendly.
None would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it.
Where are the enemies? It's a little too quiet in here for my liking.
Also, where the fuck is my torch at? I literally was like trying to get my torch out and completely failed. Can't believe. Close. Use. Oh, I hate you. Be gone, bitches. Spider venom? I don't need a spider venom. What do you think I am? A spider? Gross. Alright, let's go. What kind of stuff do you think that we can explore in here? Yo, we got bats. Be gone, bats. Get out of here. Not in my Minecraft. Won't be dealing with this shit. Hey, no, you come here. Come. You die. Thank you. Give me your meat. Give me your meat. Right now. Oblivious, laconic, stork woofer. What is that? I have no clue. Oh my god, look at it burn now. Look how easy that was compared to how it used to be. Just look at that. Burn through their flesh. Yeesh. Yo, these guys are giving me those like bats with giant eyeballs. From the Zelders, that Zelda game, that one Zelda game from that time that we played Zelda game. Yep. Ooh, what is this place? I'm getting distracted by a cool-looking thing that's probably going to kill us. Oh, that goes down. Oh, look, is that a hidden wall? This game doesn't have hidden walls. That's right. The stork is a rarely wolf and has no fucking idea what it's doing. Do any wolves? Oh, any wolves in chat? Any furries? What the hell is that sound? Oh, hi. You guys like barrels? Ouch. It kind of worked. A little bit. It worked a little bit, right? Surely. Yo, hey, chill. Chill, my dude, chill.
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers.
Human bones that move on their own.
Human bones that move on their own. You were just talking witchcraft. I don't know what you're talking about. That kind of thing doesn't exist. Yo, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright. We're throwing barrels, explosive barrels at me. Like, bro, are you sure you want to do that? Hey, you're giving us healing. Nice. Thank you for the healing. Raise your tail if you're a furry. Sorry. I saw a beat a blow and I had to press it. What's in here? Leather circlet. Ooh, we are getting some good items. I want to collect all the things so that I'm weighed down and I won't be able to move. Is that money? Is that a puppy? We got some good money. Is that a chicken? Well, would you look at that?
This place hides something. Shall we take a look? It will be easier going, searching in this area.
Human bones move on their own time. It's called being a person. You know what's weird? If you shine a flashlight through your finger, and then you like wiggle your finger, like if you like hold your finger, and like kind of like try to make your finger move while you're holding it while it's staying still, you can see the bone inside your finger moving, and it's so cursed. Poke in the butt. It's the most cursed shit ever, man.
Look at all them chickens. These are delicious chickens. Only eat their flesh and get salmonella and turn into a fish.
Oh, I love salmonella. Actually, I take that back. I'm more of a tuna guy.
It hates fire.
It's a good thing that I brought you with me, isn't it? Bring the mages out. Just burn everything. Huzzah, we've done it.
I cannot but
You'll never try that? I tried it once and I hated it. It made me feel very uncomfortable. Because I just saw my bone, my finger bone, like wiggling, and I'm like, oh, I can't go that way. Well, hello there. But wait, there's a thing there, and I want to explore it. So we're going back up here. Hold on, we gotta flip the switch. Where's that switch? Switch, switch, serious switch. Dumbledore. Flip this shit. Yeah, we can skip that. We can skip that. I've already seen it. Back this way. It's appropriate noise to make in the situation. Yes, 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 it does. Every noise is an appropriate noise to make for certain situations. You know the noise that the "It's Wednesday, my dudes" guy says after he says "It's Wednesdays, my dudes." That's the noise that I make every time that I prepare to get ready for a stream, because all my anxiety bottles up and I'm like, oh shit, I have anxiety. I am very nervous about doing this when I've been streaming for 2 hours. And then I go, oh, I'm dying. I say that as well. While I'm making that sound.
Water! Hydrate.
Hydrate. Sometimes I make this sound, I don't know why I'm making it. It sounds like I'm choking on a dick, just like,
What damage will smash those bones?
Anytime.
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Why do I say things? Let's go down there. Why do I talk? Why must words? That's the sound of a cartoon drinking water when they're very thirsty. Get all that liquid. Oh my god! Here, let me give you a hand. Don't worry, guys. I've got this one. Catch him on fire. Do it. Do it. A chest! Let me get it. Coin pouch, 1,000 gold. That's good money. Oh yes. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. So much money. I want all the money. Give me all the money. Every little bit of this money is mine. It's mine. What is this? Empty flask. I will take it. What's down here? Is there any spooky creatures? We can actually go around them. Huh. Interesting. We don't have to fight that thing. We just go around it. Huh. How far does it go indeed, my dude? Oh, the bats. Stop with the batting. Stop with the... Stop, bat, stop. Bat, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Where's this way go? Oh, wait, I needed the healing. Bake in the sunlight. Do it. Like, you can literally avoid it? Kind of, but I am going to have to remember to go through these side paths. Or which side path to go down, because... Ew, hello. Because we're going to have to run up. I have to avoid the tentacles. Because I'm not fucking with those tentacles again. What is this? Okay, grab that, grab that. What is this? Grab that, hand covers, nice. Can I grab this thing? Grab that. Awesome, amazing, I love it. Frosted Flakes. Get out of my way. They're more than good. You know, I'm on the you realize that they're not going to help your depression when you sit there and consider all the bad decisions that you made when you were 12 years old and in school and all the embarrassing things that you did. Can we take that? What is this place? No? Excuse me? What? Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh, this is not cool. Not a cool situation to be in. Oh, where the fuck am I? Die, die, die. Come on, die. Ow, that hurt. Here, you want a barrel? Take this barrel, bitch. So, come on, take this, take this. Don't worry, I got it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I've fallen. I have fallen. I've done the falling. Why is there then chicken ladies? Chicken ladies. Do I have something for sleeping? Can somebody wake me up? Wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. I am dead inside. Save me. I still don't know what this is for. Do I not have anything for that? This is why I shouldn't have gotten rid of all my stuff. Wait, what about this? No. Well, we're just gonna take a nap. I'm taking a nap right here. It's fine. Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Burn. Oh, yes. Come on, shoot in the nuts. Shoot in the nuts. Shoot in the nuts. Die. Oh, wait, you're right here. Die. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Can you die? Can you trip? Can you fall? Haha, you've fallen. Oh, some more for me, please. Do it.
'Tis weak to fire!
Yo, my eyes are starting to burn. I think I was staring for too long. Oh. There's no time for a power nap? No, every time's a power nap. You just, you just sleep wherever.
I'll take that.
Dragon spit? That sounds lovely. We'll take that. We'll take some of that. Intervene. I'm gonna take a human skull. Add it to my collection of human skulls in that one Morrowind house that I stole from a person that I totally didn't kill. This is your daily reminder to blink? Bro, I need to put a blinker name. It's like, blink, bitch! I was like, well, I mean, since you asked nicely, I might consider it. Yo! What is this? Dragon spit? Dragon spit? Throw blast? Dragon spit? Throw blast? Lots of that stuff. Ceramic mugs? I love ceramic mugs. A chest? With a coin pouch with 1,000 gold in it? What does this thing do? I don't know what that did, but that's kind of... Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Wait, so do I not have to... Oh. I forgot about that one guy, though. Oh, I skipped him. Did the screen shake for a second? What was that? Let's take that. Take that. Yep. Whoa, oh my god. Okay, my ass clenched. Ugh. Nope, that didn't work. Damn. Alright, time to go down. Time to go down. Give me that chest. Oh, yeah. More coin. I got 69,000. Hello. Give me my foreign knife. Yes, I will take the panaceas. Skulls? I don't need that. I need skulls. I already have enough of them. I have a ton of them. A lot of them. So many skulls. Kind of an issue, actually. Should I go back and... You know what? We're going to go back. Oh, hello. I've been here before. I know this place. You know where this goes? Oh. Let's check this out. This is going to give us the thing... Because I remember... we fought this guy before. He has the lever. We just have to kill him first. Skulls for the skull throne. Exactly. Skull thrones are awesome. That was easy. Yeah, that was easy. Alright, where's the lever at? Engraved lever, there it is. Where does the engraved lever say, though? I'm curious. Does it actually say? A lever bearing a fine ancient script. It is used to activate... Okay. Well, I wanted to know what it said. You didn't give me that. No, I'm sad. Treasures! Are you guys ready for some treasures? See what we have in store here. Open up.
Let's have a look.
Scale coat. Whatever that thing is. Anything in here? Absorbent rag?
Looks interesting.
I might need that. You know. Oh. Equipment. See, that one's worse. Oh, that's better than what I'm wearing. Or no, it's just another layer. Never mind. No. Yes. Some laced leggings. And we'll take that. Let's go ahead and save, because it's been a minute since we've saved. Boss fight over. Bruh. Was not much of a boss fight. So I think we should go back. Because my plan is to try and avoid the tentacles, because I don't know how to fight the tentacles. So I think we're going to head back this way. And I'm going to take on that creature so that we don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna try and see if I can get him to fall off the edge again. I think that's a good plan. So let's... Yo! Where did you guys come from? Don't allow them to swarm? Then come over here and help me. My god, look at how much I'm attacking them and it's not doing anything. There we go. There's the fire that I needed. Yep. Get out of here, bitches.
Refreshment is in order.
Dead. Look at that. Super dead. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Hold on, heal up.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yes, let's do that. I might have to restore my stamina in a second, so. And it's actually not healing me up all the way. I think I have some burnt health like I do in Outward. Okay, we're gonna skip by all that shit. Oh, come on! I just want to fight this guy. Where's he at? Was he really that high up? Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Project Zomboid now. It's Project Zomboid time, yeah! Where's he at? Can you heal me?
Give me some healing. I need a band-aid.
There you go. Wasn't a band-aid, but I will appreciate the buff.
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open.
I just realized your voice. You have an amazing voice. I love it. Where's this person? There it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here it is. Oh, here we go, boys. Yeah! Yo! Oh, I'm exhausted. Hold up. Pause. Mushrooms. Time to consume the mushrooms. Consume all the mushrooms. Where are you going? Hey, come. Did I make it run away? Oh, did I scare you? Look at my large nut. Alright. Well, I mean, this is happening. Can I get you to jump off to this edge? Yo, we're actually fucking it up! Holy shit! Yo! What the hell? Come on! Oh, you're so close! Oh, you're so close! Yo!
I'll heal your wounds.
Well, GG's. Way easier than I thought. I mean, it's still difficult, but having the enchants and stuff and everything and the spells seems to have helped a lot. Let's fucking go! Alright. Alright, now let's save. Actually, no, we'll save when we're down there. Because I have a feeling that this can go south quick. I'm not entirely sure. Khor has character developed. Yes, we have. We have made progress. The only time that I get tired of a game is when there's no more progress. Or when I can't, if, I'll get frustrated if I can't make progress, especially on stream because there's performance anxiety. So it's like, well, I can't. I gotta show you guys that I'm doing good, you know. Okay. All right. Save. Save and continue. Make sure that we save. Let's take this, and we are immediately dipping afterwards. I don't trust this. We already took this thing. I don't trust the tentacles. I'm not going to bother with the tentacles. Maybe one day we'll come back and attack the tentacles, but those tentacles were a pain in the ass. Is it up? Yep, there they are. When they throw fire, it hurts so much. Port crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embed the fairy. We read all this before. Yes. So you take the port stone, put it in the ground near a place, and you can use a fairy stone to teleport to that place. Port crystals, I believe, are indefinite. I don't know if you can move them once you place them, but they exist until time doesn't exist. But the fairy stones are used up in the process. So. Now let's run. Let's get the fuck out of here. I am so glad that I have a bunch of mushrooms that I can just consume and definitely not trip on. I'm not going to have some weird visions. Curatives. I just imagine we eat all the mushrooms while we're sprinting to like, you know, give us stamina. And the whole time we're just tripping. Yo, dude. Bruh, all the colors, man. I don't even think these guys are real. Oh, there's tentacles coming out of the walls, man. Come on. I mean, I'm kind of doing an okay job fighting them. You know what? No. Let's run. Let's run. I'm not gonna risk it. Last time they were a pain in the ass, so I don't want to risk that again. I just want to get the thing and go. I wonder if this will actually complete the quest, though. Do I actually have to fight the thing to complete the quest? We'll see. Bruh, those tentacles are so scary, man. Yo, what tentacles are you talking about? There's no tentacles here. What are you talking about?
I don't even know, man. There's no tentacles here.
My dude's just staring at the floor because he likes staring at the floor. He's shy, right? Fuck off with that shit. Grab that. Thank you. Oh, we got skeletons! I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to pick it up, but that's fine. Keep running. Wait, were we meant to run? Was me trying to actually fight them the first time completely pointless? They had a whole fucking cutscene for that. Alright, well, we did it. Okay. So, let's see if we can go get some money for our accomplishment. The music feels very classical adventure movie-ish, definitely. Hi, we've done the thing. Give us money.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Yes. Nice! We did it! 8,000 experience and 12,000 golds, and 10 rift crystals. Hell yes. I gotta hair my mouth. Good money. Good stuff. Alright, we done it. We have done the thing. Yes.
You can
feels good. Feels good.
Beyond those gates lies
now what?
The Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
What do we do now? This game actually used a real orchestra to make the music. Oh my god, the stretching.
It's just stretching.
Yeah, it's cool if they did that. Hold on, actually, let me check this out. Well, we're chilling here for a second. Did they actually make the music? Because if so, then it's not copywritten. However, what I will say, because I noticed this when I was uploading the episodes to YouTube. There's a cutscene at the beginning of the game that has like 10 seconds or 30 seconds or something. I can't remember. It was like a few seconds of the chief of the first city, the starter city that you start at. That chief, for whatever reason, Capcom themselves has copyright claimed that portion of the video. And I don't know why. But it's only that. Not the music in the game, nothing like that. It is literally just that guy's voice. I don't think it's copyright claimed. I don't think there's DMCAs for this. Ooh, I'm gonna have some new background music. Okay. Listen to this shit. That's good. That's good shit. The fuck was that about? I have no clue. It's weird though. Because if I go here, yeah, do I want to pull all that up again? Nah, we're not gonna pull that up. I'm not gonna pull all that stuff up. But yeah, it says that the copyright claim or the content ID claim is by Capcom, and it's literally for the person speaking. So I don't know if like there was something that happened with that voice actor, and now they're not like contracted or something. I don't understand. Ooh, what do we have here? Defeat 20 snow harpies. Defeat 44 undead. Oh, I am taking that. Hell yes. Defeat 2 ogres. I already killed 1. 36 skeletons. Take that one. 45 rabbits. Alright, I felt bad about killing the rabbits, but 50,000 gold to kill 45 rabbits. I'm gonna take that one. 10,000 to kill 15 direwolves? Are you oh no, we're taking all these. Take them all. That is money.
A word, sir.
A word, sir? What word shall that be? Hi!
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself.
Is that, sir? Is that... What? Is that real? Are you sure about that?
His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable.
Oh.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt.
Hell yeah. I don't know what laudable means, but I'm assuming that that's a good thing.
You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, captain of the hunt.
Well, isn't that fancy? Your eyebrows keep glitching out, I think.
Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Your eyebrow animations are weird. Okay. Well, we did it. I forgot what he said. Oh, yes. Look at that. That beautiful, beautiful city that we can barely see because it's nighttime. I had a feeling for a second that they were going to like pop up the logo and it's gonna be like Dragon's Dogma, and I was gonna be like, you son of a bitch.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's
We're just in the intro. Jonesy, how are you doing?
Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the world.
Did you all eat today? Snacked, yes.
He said he was named
I have
Duke
snacked.
before his cavalcade reached Grand Soren's
I have
gates.
indeed done the snacking.
Even now, the
You had food today? Fuck yeah.
Sweat. Got sweat.
Hi guys. So I could put a thing here. I'm not going to put one here though. Is there a port place outside of the city? Collapsed meeting room. Mountain. I guess there's not, so I guess we could toss it here. How do we do it? Have to use it from in here? Is it a tool? Yes. A marker to be placed anywhere one might wish to return. Use a fairy stone. Will transport you there in an instant.
Meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Seems it can't be used now? Wait, why?
Bards the land over sing of his exploits, albeit in the broadest terms.
Strange. Well,
I suppose.
All right, let's move forward.
No one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast.
And very good. You got your official test results from back in April. Confirmed for ADHD and a touch of the tism. I mean, I feel like they're in like a very similar spectrum, so it's not too surprising if you have one that you might have the other one. But it's always good to know officially.
A smithy, I should think.
What's going on here? Hello?
Merciful Maker, please no.
What's going on?
Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while.
Yes, we will listen.
Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past. Always weak, his sweet heart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long. But to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I look to magic, even curses.
How about necromancy?
Anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still Here. Pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones, I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels.
Okay.
He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. That whatever comes back up is not going to be your son.
Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. It is a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it.
Wake stones are miraculous items that can bring your character, pawn, allies, or others back to life. Wait, I can't. Game? There we go. Treasure each wake stone, for the fragments required to form them are quite rare, and each stone can only be used once. Gather enough wake stone shards, and they will automatically assemble to form a complete stone. So I have to deliver a wake stone to them to try and resurrect. Wonder how that'll work.
I've heard talk that wake stones can be found in the Everfull.
Oh? Wait, did I pick up any when I was down there? Wakestone shards. I think I did. How many do I need? 3. I need 3. Do we need to go back down there? How would I... I think I picked up all the treasure though, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I just randomly blanked out for a second. Holy shit. They're comorbid. a lot of the time. Khor, I don't know what that means. You're just happy that you have the official stamp so you can yell at people about it? That's fair. That is fair, that is fair. It's always good knowing, you know? It's always good to know. It means to show up together a lot? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so we need to try and get another wakestone. How can I get another wakestone for these guys? Because we could try going back down there. But I'm thinking, like, I am pretty sure that I picked up everything. Okay. Well, we have a meeting with the Duke. So let's go meet up with the Duke. How about that? I think we do that. It's time to meet the Duke. The Urban Quarter. Hi, guys.
Take care dealing with traveling.
You guys have anything? Bye. Do you have a wakestone? Wakestone shards, perhaps? Out of curiosity, of course. Not that they are 100% necessary. I would like to know.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
You'll get tested for the Tizo someday as well. Why am I yawning? Fuck. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I should get tested for different things, but that would require like dealing with people. It's like, yeah, I already know that something's up with my brain. It's fine. I have sapped your energy. Oh no, my energy as of late has been kind of destroyed. Like just in general. It's been like that. How long have we been playing this? Do you guys know? Because I'm like, we could just switch. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling drained. Very drained. Maybe it's the heat. I don't know. The heat today is... Oh, wait. No, it is worse than it was yesterday. Oh, shit. Maybe that's why. I don't know. How the fuck is it nighttime and 90 degrees, or over 90 degrees in my room? 2 to 3 hours? Okay. Alright. You guys want to go back to just chatting? The thing that killed you was mental math? Wait, mental math, what do you mean? Like doing math? The test was actually painless to go through. Just a lot of memory tests and whatnot. Yo, my memory is absolute garbage. Like, actually garbage. I can't. I think it's more of a focus issue, though. Because I wouldn't say that it's that I don't remember things. Because I remember the most random shit. But I think it's whenever I want to remember something, my brain wants to think about everything except for that. And it's like you're taking two magnets and having them at was it the same side? Where they like try to force each other away? And you're just trying to push them together, but they don't want to push together. But you're trying to force them to push together. That's what it's like sometimes, whenever I'm trying to like pick out certain words or memories or something on my head. It's been awful lately, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Here, let me put on some music. I'm sorry that I keep yawning, guys. It's nothing to do with the game or anything like that. It's just I am quite literally I feel drained. So we are going to change things up